we made something called an advanced easel album for a swap, and it had to have any kind of theme you wanted. I'm going to flip the pages, and on the back here I put an envelope and stuffed it with goodies. Put that in there. And on the back of each side is supposed to be plain so that they can put a picture or whatever they want there. And I used alternating blue and pink glimmer paper. And then I used a lot of materials that I received in a pocket swap where we had to exchange certain colors, and the ones I got were blue and pink, or they might have been peach and aqua, but a lot of these items I got in the swap. So I've been holding on to these for over a year. And then these are from another packet I have. Some of the other items I have, I got some papers and some embellishments from that I've had for a while. This flower came from an embellishment that was on a swap. I'm not sure what you even call it. It had an envelope, and each envelope had like 3x5 cards in it, and they each had some embellishments and things on there. And some of these I made, and like on here, this is the paper, but I put like 3 layers of Nuvo drops on it so it would pop and shine. So I put some extras on each page so that it wouldn't just be stuff slapped on there, you know, because I wanted it to be really nice. So I actually, for some reason, chose 2 partners for this swap. So I have another one to show you. Anna Griffin, that's what I was trying to think of. This is Anna Griffin. And then like, I got this nice dragonfly, I think it is. And then I had a little bow that I glued onto him. So it was a lot of little extra touches that I did because I'm only doing this once. I'm not doing this again. And so I had these little rosettes, and I went ahead and put a charm on here and a flower on this one. So, and the pattern paper I got is, it's like, I guess it's considered like a romantic series or something. It is, let me get the other one out. It is, like springtime in Paris or summer in Paris or something like that. So I also decorated the back, which we don't have to do, but I watched Posh Lady a lot, and she always says that the beauty's in the details. So I also took some extra, I took cardboard and covered it with strips of paper to reinforce this, because these are so thick and heavy that the back, I wanted to make sure was able to handle the weight. And this one is pretty much the same theme and the same colors, because in the swap that I had enough to make 2 of these. So I pretty much used everything in that pocket swap and other things that I had. So this is also from an Anna Griffith packet. And then again, I put like Nuvo drops here so that it would pop. And then I added some flowers from a different kit and put some bling in the middle, and then I put some lace and fabric behind here just to give it a little bit of extra something. And this is another metal charm. And this I also got from that pocket swap. It's just a plain brown thing. I guess it was some kind of a tag or whatever, and she distressed it, And then I had some of these thick 3D flower embellishments that I put on it. So I combined that with some other embellishments that I had, and then I made that out of the paper. And then this beautiful tag I received in a swap, and I wish I could remember who gave me all these things in swaps, but I don't remember their names, but I'm so glad they sent me those over the last year, because I was able to use them all in this. Here's another flower like the one I showed you before. That was from that other embellishment swap I did. And then this one I had, I have another charm, and this is Anna Griffin, and then I put a little pearl on top, and I layered some bows, and that's like some wooden embellishments and fabric. So I wanted to have different materials on each one, just to give it you know, a layered look and not just paper. So this is also fabric, wooden, and then these are layered paper, and I may put glitter on them because there's not enough glitter on this paper already. And I hope people like glitter. And so then this was made by hand from paper, and some lace by someone in my pocket swap partner. So you see a lot of these were handmade, but not all by me, but that's okay. Some more Anna Griffin, and then I put some more Nuvo drops on it to make it pop. It's hard to see them. And Nuvo drops up here, and bling, and a bow, and then down here it says, I love you more than unicorns, but not more than cotton candy. And I was going to put the cotton candy thing there, and I kind of screwed that up with the cupcake, but oops, I guess that's okay. And this says, roll me in fairy dust and call me a unicorn. And I wanted to put some more embellishments on this, but I just didn't want to cover this up because that's the focal point. And then I put Nuvo drops on this unicorn. It actually looks like, to me, it looks like ice cream set up to be a unicorn. I don't know. Not sure what that is. I think it's ice cream. Because this is like Paris in the spring or summer, and a Paris circus and fair farm. And then here is another pocket that I put on the back. And we'll flip that piece over. I put everything in baggies because before I put them in the baggies, they kept falling out. And here I have another charm and some 3D perfume bottles and some bling, and then that's it. And then this is the part that holds it. So those are my two. And I decided to do a video instead of a bunch of pictures, because I don't think the pictures capture all of the bling and everything else involved. So that's it. That was a lot of work. These each took about 40 hours to make, and I did one piece each time I did it. So the first day I measured and cut everything, and then the next time I glued all this paper on and then put it under a stack of books because I didn't want this paper to peel off. And then I put the paper on the back here, and every time you put on a layer of paper, you got to pop through these holes. And then I found all the embellishments I had in this color scheme and put them all over my desk and divided them and tried to decide how I was going to do the layout. So it was a lot of work, and although it was fun, I don't think I'll do this again. I usually do cards. So that's it. That was my big project for June and July. and now it's going in the mail. I hope they like it.